I guess this is my kind of running theme here. You can do hard things. You can do anything that you put your mind to. Don't let anyone limit you. Don't limit yourself. And, I think I'm gonna leave it there.
We got you.
Well, I'm gonna tag team, and I'm gonna say to all veterans of all branches, of all races, creeds, colors, sexes, gender, I'm gonna say to you, first and foremost, thank you for your sacrifice. Thank you for the sacrifice of your families who came along with you on this journey, and make good and sure that you take care of yourselves by getting whatever benefits the Veterans Administration that you are entitled to. File your claims. The things that happen, the things you've seen, the things you've done in the military and the armed forces, it's unique. There are people on the street that haven't seen, done, or gone through any of some of what you've gone through. And a lot of that stuff is something that you should be filing a claim with the Veterans Administration for, because you should get a rating. You should be getting paid for that. The other thing is keep your head up. This country that we fight so hard for, and we fought so hard for, even though it doesn't always fight hard for us, you did that. And if you're still doing it, keep your head up. And I would encourage you to remember that one of the things that we are taught in the military is we're supposed to follow orders. However, we're not supposed to follow unlawful orders. We are not supposed to follow unlawful orders. And even if you're the commander-in-chief, or whomever is telling you to follow an unlawful order, you are literally not supposed to follow an unlawful order. So I would encourage you to find the strength to stand strong, and to remember that that is actually one of the orders that you are supposed to follow, is to follow a lawful order. And the primary example, I'll give a brief example, is if you're my commander and you say to me, I want you to shoot her in the head, and I know she hasn't done anything, that's not a lawful order. I'm not shooting her in the head. So that's the best example I can give. If I am the National Guard and I'm supposed to be here to help in natural disasters and things like that, and you tell me to go on the streets of Chicago or go on the streets of some city and start grabbing people, I'm not ICE. That's not my job. It's not a lawful order. You have to find the strength to stand, because if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. I can't remember who said it, but it's a fact.
That is a fact.
So
how can society better support veterans, whether men or women? How can society today better support our veterans?
Start with asking the question. Open dialogue. There's nothing wrong with an open dialogue. If you don't understand something, ask a question. I know that there are often people who think they know what veterans do when they're serving. Ask what we do. I can't tell you how many people who thought because I was in the Air Force I was a pilot. So you fly planes? You do not want me flying a plane. Trust and believe. This is not the one. Not me, right? But people assume because it's the Air Force, they assume that. So, explain, tell them the different things we do. Tell them what you do. I was a security police. Some people, there are people that are chefs or cooks or that are accounting people, that fix aircrafts. They're mechanics. They're jet engine mechanics. They do all kinds of stuff. Ask about the experience. And if there's something in the experience that the person doesn't want to tell, back away from it, because it may be some trauma involved. But just ask, and ask with intention. Ask and be interested and find out. And thank you for your for your service is great. Thank you for your sacrifice is probably a little more accurate.